All right, I'm here with Southeast Cohen Richardson and Garrett Sprutte after their 79-57 win over Garfield. Guys, congrats on the win. Just talk about the game plan and what you guys did to execute tonight. Go ahead, Cohen.
We knew that they were going to come out and run a 2-3, and we weren't shooting the best to start, except one kid, of course, who had 7 threes in the first half, which is big in a game where they got a lot of big kids, a lot of 6'3", 6'4" kids packing the paint, and we were hitting shots to pull them out of that 2-3, and in the second half, we just went from there, took over.
And we just came off an emotional loss at this time, so we knew that we needed one back, and this was the one that we needed.
Cohen, you had the big first half, that's 7 threes, 23 points. Just talk about how you were able to get open and what were you able to do in that first half.
Pretty much it was just trusting Garrett, getting the ball up. The 2-3, they would sink in, so I was trying to find open spots where I can, and setting off-ball screens and slipping.
And Garrett, you had 18 of your 27 in that second half. Seemed like you were a bit more aggressive. What were you able to do in that second half?
Like I said, they're a big zone defense team. They got big kids, but when they get out, that's where their weakness is, and that's where I do best, getting by kids, getting up the floor off of defensive rebound and stuff like that, and that's where I just took over.
All right, so regular season winding down, you got a few games left before your sectional matchup with Beechwood. What do you guys need to do here to finish strong going into sectionals?
Keep our defense strong. That's our biggest thing, defense. Keep our defense strong, then I think we got a good chance to win a couple more games going into the tournament.
Yeah, definitely defense. Today is a great example of how we need to score. Everybody needs to contribute to the scoring, and we need to come out at the end, couple wins, as motivation for the playoffs.
All right, thank you. Good luck the rest of the way. All right, here with Southeast Pirates Coach Matt Dillon after their 79-57 win over Garfield. Coach, congrats. Can talk about the game, your game plan, and how you guys were able to execute.
We were very proud of our kids tonight. Friday night we lost a really close game to Richardson. Obviously, that's one of our rivals. It's difficult to bounce back after you have a close loss like that. We thought our kids did a phenomenal job of dealing with some adversity and then coming out tonight and beating a good Garrettsville team. Like we tell them, one day they're going to grow up and be a dad one day. They're going to have to get up and go to work when things don't go right. Today was a great example of them learning that valuable lesson. We're real proud of them.
Cohen got real hot from three-point range, 23 points, 7 threes in that first half, and then Garrett came out aggressive in that second half, scoring 18 of his 27.
100%.
Just talk about those two guys tonight.
We got Coach Pollock, one of our assistants, who worked a lot with Cohen Richardson, being a little more aggressive, looking for a shot, understanding how to get his shot, and he took advantage of those opportunities tonight. Coach Pollock's done a great job with him. Then once he kind of cooled off, Garrett took over, and then Garrett made some really good passes tonight too. So I thought both those kids were instrumental in what we're doing. And then, we don't talk about it enough, but Zach Keto is always guarding somebody's really good player, and a lot of times he only gets 4, 5, 6 points, but he's limiting what their team can do, and that is a unsung type of kid for us, Zach Keto.
All right, so a few games left in the regular season. You got a sectional matchup with Beechwood.
Yes, sir.
You guys need to clean up these last few games heading into sectionals.
We got 3 games left, so we'd like to kind of finish strong and do things right. Beechwood's going to be a very difficult team for us to play with, but we will see what happens when we get there.
All right, good luck to you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thanks.